Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Mindset Network. Today I'll be covering 10 times celebs try to use their fame to evade the rules. Let's get into the video. Number 10, Reese Witherspoon embarrasses herself. She may look like the sweet girl next door, but Reese Witherspoon is not immune to exploiting her celebrity. In 2013, the actress was arrested for disorderly conduct after she berated officers for pulling over her husband, Jim Toth, who was drunk driving. The most embarrassing part is that she uttered the immortal line, "Do you know my name?" when the officer said that he didn't, who knows who she was, and indignant Reese proclaimed, "You're about to find out who I am."
Through so many barriers, ran a studio, produced so many amazing movies, and did so much for our industry in so many ways, is really just...
Number 9, Rita Ora thinks she can flout lockdown rules. The COVID-19 pandemic supposedly showed us that we're all the same, whether rich or poor. We all had to endure the same dire situation of being locked indoors for months. Well, unless you're pop star Rita Ora, the British singer reached UK lockdown rules not once, but twice. First, she flew to Egypt for a private performance. Bear in mind, this was long before mass vaccinations were in place, so flying to another country was extremely reckless behavior. Then she had a birthday party at a venue in London, despite indoor gatherings being strictly outlawed under UK lockdown rules.
Speaking to the Daily Star newspaper's Hot TV column, she joked that she came in as the champion from last year full of confidence. And now she's second-guessing everything because the clues are 10 times.
Number 8, Ariana Grande licks donuts and doesn't buy them. As one of the biggest and most popular stars on the planet, Ariana Grande really was acting like a typical entitled celebrity a few years ago. In 2015, she went to a donut shop and proceeded to lick the sweet treats without buying them. In these post-COVID times, she thought of someone spreading their saliva all over a cafe is absolutely unthinkable. But 2015 was a very different time. Number 7, Madonna tries to seal off a public footpath. Lest we forget that Madonna lived in England for years and even affected a British accent for a time. The superstar is known for being outspoken, but during her time in the UK, she tried to use her celebrity to close off public countryside. She claimed that ramblers who roamed through the land surrounding her mansion were violating her right to property, but she clearly wasn't aware of the UK's right to roam law. The right to roam is an ancient British law allowing members of the public to explore the countryside even if it surrounds private property. So she inevitably lost her court
Into a
case.
club somehow. I don't know how that's going to happen. But if I happen to walk into a club, I need a good go-to dance. And he taught me this dance, and it was, yeah.
The Girls Gone Wild dance?
Number 6, Tara Reid demands a celebrity discount. Tara Reid was big in the late 90s and early 2000s, but sadly she didn't get the memo that fame is fleeting. In 2013, the actress demanded a celebrity discount when shopping at an All Saints in Los Angeles. The store denied her a discount, which reportedly led Tara to demand the price cut because of her fame. Before screaming at the employees, turns out that just like the rest of us, she is expected to pay full price.
Yeah? Thank you.
So you just got
It
off.
had nothing to do with the pillow. When I watched that interview with Harvey and what's the other guy's name?
Number 5, Caitlyn Jenner got off easy for a fatal accident. Famously, Caitlyn Jenner got into a serious car crash in 2015, which resulted in the death of 69-year-old Kim Howe. In the state of California, where the incident took place, vehicular manslaughter typically carries a maximum sentence of 6 years in jail. But the Keeping Up with the Kardashian star paid $800,000 to avoid going to court. Number 4, Kylie Jenner thinks underage drinking rules don't apply to her. Speaking of the Jenner clan, Caitlyn isn't the only one trying to use her fame to evade the rules. The apple does not fall far from the tree when it comes to her daughter Kylie. When visiting a hotel with Jaden Smith, then 15, and a number of other teen pals, Kylie was refused alcohol because she was only 16 at the time and thus underage. In the state of California, the legal drinking age is 21. Reports say she threw a tantrum. Number 3, Dua Lipa tells fans to stay home, then goes on vacation. In a truly tone-deaf moment that could only come from a pampered celebrity, British singer Dua Lipa told her Twitter followers to stay home during the coronavirus pandemic, only to head off to Mexico. Even worse, she practically flaunted her evasion of lockdown rules by posting various snaps of her vacation on social media. Number 2, Rihanna causes a scene in a nightclub and gets away with it. When Rihanna visited a London nightclub in 2012, she got extremely drunk and began dancing on a table, smashing glass bottles in the process. Appalled by her reckless behavior, bouncers proceeded to throw her out of the establishment. At least that was the case until Rihanna threw a tantrum, which led to a bunch of her fans recognizing her and protesting against her being removed from the club. Number 1, Beyonce and Jay-Z get a whole hospital wing to themselves. Beyonce and Jay-Z welcomed their first child, adorable daughter Blue Ivy, into the world in 2012. But the child's birth was not without controversy. Her famous parents reportedly spent $1.3 million to get a whole wing to themselves at Lennon Hill Hospital in New York. Moreover, it has been alleged that there were strict security measures put in place, meaning that many patients were unable to visit their kids at the time. While hospital representatives deny the latter claim, many disgruntled parents said that the celeb couple's security team prevented them from visiting the hospital. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video. So long.